Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Gwynn.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit. With his speed, perhaps more. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2, I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back and got a hit down 0-2.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Story picks it up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bat.
Now batting, catcher, Yogi
And that's what
Berra.
speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch is high. The throw.
You know, catchers don't work on throwing to third quite as much as they do to second. And I'm sure he's not too happy with himself about that one. A good throw might have got him, but that one just sailed on him a bit.
Here's the 1-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's into the bullpen. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Chris Russin is
Now
going to come on to
pitching for
pitch here,
Colorado,
and in just the third
number
inning, you have to
52,
think he'll be asked to
Chris
eat some innings.
Russin. The left
Standing in
fielder,
now,
number
Dave
31,
Winfield.
Dave
As he'll try and hold off the
Winfield.
swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Still early in the season,
First
of course,
baseman,
but we'll give you a look
Eddie
nonetheless at our
Murray.
standings to this point in April. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Murray. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are
The
two
pitcher,
gone.
number
That's one of those
22,
tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball, but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. As he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers strike for 3, all courtesy of the 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's the Dodgers 9, Rockies nothing. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Well, that's a good positive step. Got off to a slow start here in April.
batter,
That's one you build on right there.
Trevor Story.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, just keeping him close. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back easily. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
But the runner's back easily. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so
Now
far.
batting.
That's 4
Second
strikeouts
baseman.
in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Ripken has got it, and the side is retired. 1